Hey guys, long time no see, and I realised I didn't really do an update post A-levels. So I had like my A-level vlog thing, and then I kind of just skipped straight to guys, I'm moving to uni, which may have been a little bit confusing for some people. So today is my little uni update. I've been here for about 4 weeks or so. As you can see, I have a cold as well. I've got freshest flu, which isn't so fun. But today we're going to do a little life/uni update. I am doing a separate video for running if you want to go check that out, because there have been some major updates in my life in terms of that. So I'm currently in my kitchen, and if this feels disjointed, it's because my flatmates are probably walking in, but I don't know how to break it to them that I do YouTube. So anyway, today we are making cardamom buns, but there is a twist to it. I've never tried cardamom buns, but I've always wanted to, and I've been craving them because they look so good for months. But I finally got the ingredients from Morrison's and I'm going to make them. The only thing is, I do have a weighing scale, but I have no batteries. So I could easily just walk out right now and get some, but that's too easy, you know? I'm not gonna do that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do like a blind test for some cardamom buns, and we're gonna literally just wing it, try and make them. The other thing is, I didn't realize I have to wait for the dough to rise, and I have track at 6 o'clock and it's currently 5 o'clock. So I'm probably gonna have to do like a 20-minute rising, and we're just gonna see how this goes. And while I'm doing this, I'm going to chat to you guys and waffle on about what I've been up to, I suppose. Okay, so I've moved you guys down there so you can get like the full view of me cooking and everything. I had uni today. I actually had maybe like 4 hours. I had some workshops and I had a seminar, and I also had, I think that's it actually. I went to the library for a little bit today just because I had a gap in between those two. So mainly, of course, my lessons have started, and they started a while ago. So if you guys don't already know, I'm studying film, photography, media. So it's like a mix of all the three in one. It's not a joint honours, but it could be a joint honours, if that makes sense. Like, it kind of is, but not really. And I'm really enjoying it so far. There's a lot of very friendly people on my course, and it's something that I really do enjoy. So out of those three, so far film is my absolute favourite. We do weekly screenings and stuff because we have our own little cinema in our school. I mean, just last week we watched Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. I've already watched it, but I love that film so much. And you know, I think tomorrow I'm watching Russian Doll, potentially. So yeah, it's honestly great to be around people who kind of have the same interests as me, because previously everyone who I was doing media A-level with was just doing it because they thought it was easy and they didn't know what else they wanted to do for A-levels. So that's that. Another great thing about uni is that I picked the university with the campus that I absolutely fell in love with. My campus is like a mix of modern and old kind of architecture, and it's also a good mix between nature and like a city, which is the same for the actual city that I'm in currently. But it was a bit different when I first moved here, moving from the countryside into a city. We've been doing a mix of lectures, workshops, seminars, and also screenings for my course. So I know because a lot of degrees won't have workshops, that's just because my course is 100% coursework, so we don't have any exams, so we have to have practical kind of knowledge in order to complete our photographic coursework. Next, I'm going to talk about the roles I'm currently doing at uni. So I'm currently a course representative for my actual degree, and I'm also a marketing representative for my halls, which essentially just means that we organise the events and we do I do the marketing, but the group of people who I am in that with are super friendly, super nice. Everyone here is just very nice, that's like the general kind of thing. Everyone is very friendly and stuff. And now we're going to get right into talking about my societies. My original societies, which I will talk more about in my running update video, was athletics, and then my course related ones. But I soon realised that that wasn't for me, so I dedicated myself to cross-country society, and we do training 6 days a week, but it's quite chill, you show up when you want, there's no obligation to go anywhere or anything. And I think that's just great. Everyone is lovely. We do great socials every single week. We had one yesterday. We do fancy dress. We do drinking challenges. We did a wine relay last week. I love the girls there. Everyone is super supportive and stuff. I'm doing cross country. I'm in the film society, the media society, and the student television society. And there is a potential chance that I may not join the local university newspaper, but I might do some photography for them just for events and kind of ad hoc kind of things, and kind of one-off events or photographic opportunities. I've just mixed the flour, yeast, cinnamon and sugar all together, and now it's telling me to warm up some milk, so I'm going to be warming up some soy milk. And in terms of butter, I've got this because I am lactose intolerant. While the microwave is going, I'm going to talk about the kind of city itself. It's really nice. It is. At first it was difficult to get a sense of the city in order to understand where it's best to run, but I soon discovered some good places and some green areas. So it is a mix between green city. The further out of the city you go, the kind of nicer and quieter it gets, and I think that's what I've been trying to do mainly. There's lots of independent shops and cafes and cinemas and things. But this weekend, me and a friend from my course are going to go just on a little photography walk together and chill, maybe go to a cafe, and that would be super nice. In terms of nightlife, the city is also very, very good. Back home, the nightlife isn't perfect, it's not great, but I mean, I've had some pretty good nights out here, and luckily everything is quite close as well. I mean, Freshers Week was definitely a crazy week. We went out almost every single night, which may sound a bit crazy, but I think that maybe why I have got Freshers through all of a sudden. But yeah, I've met a lot of new people, and I've made a lot of new friends, and I think that's one of the best things about uni. Everyone's just kind of thrown in all together at once, and nobody knows each other, so everybody wants to make friends, of course, and I think that I kind of have put myself out there. I've been to a lot of sessions, trial sessions for societies and things that I would never think about before, and I didn't really intend on joining, but everything is free usually, so I just went, gave everything a go, and I made some good friends along the way. So I wouldn't say don't limit your choices is some advice I would have. I have also been to some exercise classes in the university gym, not so much recently, just because of course I've been quite busy with cross country and my own little running routine, which again, you'll need to check out my video which will come out after this about running, if you want to know a bit more about what I've been up to. But my halls is also very social, like my accommodation. We have a big common room and everyone just kind of chills there at night and hangs out together, and it's always good fun talking to people from other floors and just kind of getting to know them. This is proving to be an issue because I need to crush this cardamom to make the actual cardamom buns, but I don't have a pestle mortar, and I also don't have the rolling pin to roll them. So I'm not sure how to do this because now there's going to be like bits of cardamom inside. Okay, so I've managed to get like the dough consistency, and I think I have to leave this here for a little while or in the oven until it rises, even though it's already the size of the bowl. And then I'll be back when I'm like forming the buns and doing the little shape. I'm gonna get these in now. They're not looking the best, I can't lie. I couldn't figure out how to do the shape and I didn't let them rise, but I'm really hoping they'll work. Anyway, and I'll see you guys when they're finished. I did just want to do a quick room tour as well. So over here, I've got my bed and some shelves, which I'm using for storage currently. Over here, just like another pin board. Got everything on my desk. It's a bit messy at the moment, but it's okay. And I've got this little section over here and this cute little pin board as well. Then we've got my lovely view. I'm joking. And a full-length mirror. And through here is my cupboard, well, wardrobe, which is, it's not looking too bad, I can't lie. I just need to give it a bit of a tidy. And then through here is my very spacious bathroom. Got my shower and everything in here. I need to take out my bin, but that's that. And yeah. I accidentally burnt them. Anyway.